Hello, man, you hear me?
Hello,
All right, sorry for being late, man. My
problem.
computer exploded, and I needed to reawake my computer. Understand?
Okay, no problem.
Working for many hours, everything gets a little stressed and hot, right? Everything gets hot.
Yes,
All right, how are you, man? You're good?
I'm good. I'm very good. And you?
Nice. I'm good too, man. Thanks for asking. I had a good weekend, much craziness, beer, and I'm all right. I'm all right. Little destroyed, but all right. And you, man, you had a
Okay.
weekend with horses, right?
Right, right.
Tell me about it, man. How was this
I
experience?
I went to a restaurant
Okay.
with my family, like a restaurant in near road
Okay. All right.
highway,
Yeah.
and I ate a lot
Nice. Nice.
every every day. Sweet dessert, dessert.
Every day, dessert,
No,
dessert. Okay.
dessert, yes, yes.
And
All day,
okay, all day. So you stayed there all day long.
yes, all day.
Okay. What's this place's
And
name?
panela de pedra or stone. How
Okay.
I say
Probably a rock pan. Rock pan.
pan is panela.
Pan.
Panela.
Yeah.
Pan. Okay.
And where is it?
Matozinhos.
Okay. All right. Right. And they have horse.
After Pedro Leopoldo.
Okay. Like 1 hour 30 minutes from here. 1 hour each from here.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
And you went there just to have lunch.
yes,
Okay. All right. All right. Mineiro food probably.
yes, yes,
But Mineiro
yes.
food is heavy, right?
Yes.
When we eat a
It's
lot, man.
very heavy. Yes.
And did you have
Feijoada,
nice?
tropeiro.
Nice. And do they offer a place to sleep there?
No,
That's a
no,
problem.
no there. That's a problem.
Yes.
Uh, yes. I but I stay sit
Okay. I
all
sat.
day.
I sat.
I sat. Yes, okay. I sit.
Yeah, you sat for all day long there.
Yes.
Nice. Nice. Man, I'm happy that you ate a lot. Happy.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of eating, today I ate a lot too. Mineiro food, a lot of Mineiro food, because I prepare my food, and today I wasn't on the mood of preparing food. Understand? Today I wasn't on the vibe,
Okay.
so I went to a Mineiro restaurant too
Okay, nice.
today, and I slept all the afternoon long. I woke up
What?
1 minute before class.
Yes.
1 minute
Yes.
before class. That's an advantage. I can work and
Yes.
just put this lab coat here, and
Yes. Yes.
and when I am
Nice.
really destroyed, when my face is totally destroyed, I put this here and everything is okay. Understand?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But I had a good time, and on the weekend I also ate for the first time something I've never tried, and I like it because it's light focaccia. Did you know focaccia?
No.
Focaccia is like pizza. It's like pizza, but it's lighter. Have you tried it?
Okay.
It's the body of the thing is light. The products they use is very light. They are very light. So it was a good experience because I didn't want to eat something heavy yesterday, and I tried it. Understand? But today
Okay.
something heavy, please. Today something
Mhm.
heavy, please. All right, man. Nice, nice experience in the restaurant.
Yes. Nice. And Sunday, I'm sleep all day long.
I slept.
I slept all day.
all day long. You don't. You usually you don't. Of course, you don't take a nap in the afternoon during the weekdays, right?
Yes, of course.
You don't do it.
Never.
You never do it. It's not. It's not an
Take a,
habit.
take a slap. Take a snap.
Take a nap.
Is correct. Take a nap.
Take a nap. Okay. So taking Julio's class. I need to separate the chat here because I have many classes. So take a nap. Uh, this is when you sleep.
Or I never took. How I say in the past?
Okay, this is not exactly a situation for past.
Okay.
This is a situation for present perfect. And you need to say, I've never taken a nap in the afternoon. For something you have never done, you need to use this structure. For example, I don't know, Scotland. I've never been Scotland. I've never been to Scotland. This structure we need to use when we don't have the habit of doing something or when we have never done something. I've never been to Scotland. Eu nunca estive estado na Escócia. This is the translation. But the idea in English is I've never the idea is eu nunca fui. This is the idea, understand? And if this is the idea you want to say, eu nunca tirei uma soneca à tarde. I've never taken a nap in the afternoon.
When I say I ever have in the question,
Ever is for the question.
it's like você já, no?
Yes. Yes. And we played this game already, right?
Play game, no, but I thought you say
Yes, I told you about that, right? We played this game, for example, have you ever?
no.
Okay,
No.
so if I talked about you on this topic, if we had a conversation on this topic, it's good to play this game, okay?
Okay.
I am going to prepare you first for the game. And this is the structure we need to use. Have you ever done it on the chat, okay?
Okay.
Ever is for the question.
Okay. I know the play.
You know this game, right? And we say already,
Yes, okay.
never.
Okay.
And if you have
Yes,
plans
I know.
about it, if you have plans about it.
If you have a plan about,
Yes, for example, I ask you this. Hey, Julio, have you ever been to Scotland? And you have some options. You can say, yes, I have already been to Scotland. Or, I have never been to Scotland. Or, if you have plans to go to Scotland, what can you say?
I don't know. I'm going to.
No,
No,
I
I don't know.
haven't. I haven't been to Scotland yet.
Okay.
Do you remember yet?
Yes, I remember.
So you remember ever, already, never, and yet?
Yes.
I ask you something, and then you ask me. This is have you ever game. Have you ever tried? We played this game, man. I told you about the octopus. You remember the octopus?
I don't remember.
Okay, no problem. It's okay. All right. Have you ever tried octopus?
Yes. I have been to try.
No.
I have. I don't know. I have trying octopus.
Have you ever tried octopus? Yes, I have already tried octopus.
This is so hard.
Not hard, because I am giving you the structure. No, it's not hard, Júlio. It's not hard. It's not hard, man. Relax. I am giving you the structure in the question. You just need to copy the structure.
Okay.
I have never tried octopus. Octopus. I haven't tried octopus
Yet.
That's it. Octopus yet. You have the structure. Now it's easy, right?
Not easy, but I try.
Okay, let's try. Let's try.
One more.
Okay. I try it first. I'm gonna ask you the question, and then you ask me. And in a few questions, you are going to see, you are going to check. It's going to be a natural conversation. Okay, I ask you a question, you ask me. It's going to be a natural conversation in a few questions. Júlio, have you ever gone to Rio Grande do Sul? Pay attention before you answer. Pay attention to details. Have you ever gone? Gone is the verb you need to use. Gone. Have you ever gone to Rio Grande do Sul?
I have never gone to the Rio Grande do Sul.
Very good. You got it. You got it. So we use this structure every time someone asks you about experiences. Experiences. Let's imagine the situation. You travel to
Only experience. Only. Is it only experience? Like a trip, food?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Yes, not exactly. I'm giving you some other examples just to organize this in your mind. But we are going to play the experience game. But I'm showing you other possibilities. For example,
Okay.
not exactly just experiences, because I have eaten salad for 2 weeks. Sorry about the uppercase, but I have eaten salad for 2 weeks. This is not experience. This is habit. So I also use this structure for habits. And I also use this structure for experiences or things I've just done. For example, some classes ago, you had good news for me. You told me, Rodolfo, I've just bought a new car. I've just bought a new car. This is a structure we use for something recent. It was recent. Just happened.
Recent? Recent, you say just.
Yes.
If no, recent, I have bought a new car.
If you say this structure and you tell me, oh, I've bought a new car, I will understand it's recent. I will understand you did it this week or maybe 2 weeks ago, it's recent. If you say I've just bought a new car, I'm gonna understand you did it today, yesterday, it's more recent.
Okay.
I use this structure for these 3 situations basically. Of course, Júlio, this structure has nothing to do, tem nada a ver, this structure has nothing to do with this. I have no money. Nothing to do, okay?
Okay.
It has no relation. This structure, it's not about possession. I am using have, but it's not about possession. It's about situations.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it. Let me see. Why I don't say I bought a new car. What's the difference? I bought a new car. I have just bought a new car. Only recent.
So what's the yeah? I understand this idea. The past, the simple past, is something that happened in the past, and it's not wrong to say this. Oh, Rodolfo, I bought a new car yesterday. It's not wrong, but in movies or series or someone will use this structure with you. They will use this structure with you. So I need to present this to you. I need to talk about this, because if you see this in some situation, you will get lost. Because usually they use this structure. But I'm gonna relax you a little and show you two examples. These two examples: have you ever traveled? Have you ever traveled by train? And did you ever travel by train? Same thing. They are asking you exactly the same thing. Exactly. But it's more common, the first one.
Have you ever?
The more difficult, the most difficult for us, it's the most used. It's the most used. But I am opening your mind here and show you the situations, they use it, that's it. Not so common to see, did you ever travel by train? But it's correct. So if you wanna say it, oh, did you ever fly in a paraglider? If you wanna say it, it's correct, and people will understand you. But maybe that's not the question they will ask you. Probably they will ask you, oh, have you ever flew in a paraglider? They will use a different structure. And Julio, I'm sorry about it, but they use the most difficult one, and they need to use the participle. In this structure, we use the participle. Understand? So, if you pay attention, in the first one I have traveled. In the second one I have travel only.
Okay.
Why in the second one I have travel only? Because did is already in the past. And the first one is present perfect. Or, você já teve viajado de trem? This is the idea. Você já teve viajado de trem? This is the idea. I cannot translate exactly because it's difficult to translate. Right now, I am talking to you and you are not translating because translation is not a language. Understand?
Yes.
Let's try a little this game. And the problem with this game is you don't know the participles, but I am here to help you with the participles, and you can understand this structure. I am not saying, Júlio, you need to use this structure when you are talking to people, but I need to teach you. You are making an investment with me to understand English. I need to make you understand English, the different possibilities we have in English, understand?
Okay, I got it.
So I asked you, have you ever traveled to Rio Grande do Sul? And you say, yes, I've already traveled to, you say, I've never traveled to Rio Grande do Sul. Now you ask me.
Have you ever let me see. Ride, participle, ride.
Riden.
Riden. Have you ever ridden by motorcycle?
Oh, good question. Good question. Have you ever ridden a motorcycle? Bis, I don't think bis is a motorcycle.
This is a motorcycle.
Yeah, but it's automatic.
Of
It's
course.
very simple. Very simple. Yes, I have had
Fall the same way.
the fall. It falls the same way.
It's falls.
It falls.
It's fall.
It falls.
It only it. It falls.
It falls. Okay. So, how can I answer this? How can I answer this? Yes, I have had experiences with motorcycles. I have, escrevi tudo errado, mas tá bom. I have had experiences with motorcycles. I have had. Eu tenho tido. Eu tenho tido umas experiências com motocicleta. Two experiences only. Bis, but it's okay. It falls the same way. And electric motorcycle. I've tried an electric motorcycle, and it's not so strong, not so fast, but it's cool. It's cool because it makes no noise. You have no noise, man. It's totally silent. Great. Have you ever?
It's a danger. Okay, that's good.
I think it's a danger too. I really think it's a danger because motorcycles sometimes we don't see them.
And another driver
Yeah.
don't hear you, don't will hear you,
Won't hear you.
won't.
Yes. Won't is the negative of will.
Okay, I don't know.
Yes. This homework is coming for you. You are going to learn. Your next homeworks will be about will and won't, would and wouldn't, can and can't, could and couldn't, should and shouldn't, must and mustn't.
Okay, will not.
Yes.
I can say that.
Yes, you
Will
can.
not.
Yes, you can.
Another driver will not or won't.
Yes. That's it. Great. Julio, have you ever been bald with no hair? Have you ever shaved your hair and been bald in your life? I did it sometimes. Have you ever been bald?
Yes, I understand, but I have a bolt. Bolt this word. How this is word? Bolt. How?
Bald. Bald is careca. Have you ever tried being bald?
Bald.
Yes. Have you ever taken off your hair? I did it. I did it. One day I did it. Have you
Yes.
ever done it?
I did it. I did, but I have bald.
Okay. Okay. Calvície.
I have-
Calvície.
No. Let's me. I have already bald. I don't say
Okay. Okay.
bald. Bro.
Okay. Have you ever tried being bald? This is the structure you need to use, okay? Have you ever tried being bald?
Being bald. Being how? What's this being?
Being is the continuous of be.
Okay.
For example, I am being hard on you. I'm being hard on you. I'm being hard on you. Eu tô sendo pesado com você. Eu tô sendo exigente com você. I'm being hard on you. Being, sendo, ok? E aí eu te perguntei, have you ever tried being bald? Você já tentou ser? Você já tentou o ato de ser careca? Já tentou tirar o cabelo? Have you ever tried being bald?
I have already tried being bald.
Great. Okay.
When I passed in my test.
Okay, university.
Yes.
Wow, this was the only moment?
Only moment.
Wow, long time ago, like 20.
I cut my hair.
Yes. I had a haircut.
I had a haircut, small or not long.
I had a short haircut. I had a short
I
haircut.
had a short.
Yes, in Portuguese, we say, I cut my hair, in Portuguese. Oh, I will go there to cut my hair. I will cut my hair. But in English, we don't say this. In English, we say, I will have a haircut. Why? Because it's not you who cuts your hair. Someone does it for you. Understand?
Okay.
Other situation, we need to use this structure. You are driving your car and someone crashes into your car. I had my car crashed. Because you didn't do this. Someone did this. So you had it done. Você teve isso feito contra você. I had my car crashed. Other situation. Your house. You decided to paint your house. But you are not going to paint your house. You are going to contract a painter. So, you will have your house painted. Você vai ter sua casa pintada. Você terá sua casa pintada. By the painter. Understand?
Okay, understand. It's more correct.
It's more accurate, I think.
Accurate.
Yes, it's more accurate. But I don't like to compare languages, understand? It's just
Okay.
different. Just different. Okay? Have you...
Yes.
So now you ask me.
Have you ever crash car?
Oh, yes.
Crash. How crashed?
Crashed.
Crashed.
So, have you ever crashed your car? Júlio, most of the verbs in the participle, they are exactly like the past. So you said crashed. Good job. Because most of the verbs, they are exactly like the past. What's the past of crash? Crashed. What's the participle? Probably crashed. And in this case, yes, it's crashed. So in most of the cases, words like done, eaten, riden, they are not very common. This is the uncommon situation. This is the exception, the irregular ones. The regular ones are exactly the past. Okay? Have you ever crashed your car? You know I crashed it or no? Do you know it?
No. I know. I know. You drift car.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, good memory. I have drifted my car and I have crashed my car too. Okay? I have crashed my car 3 years ago. It was another car. It wasn't this car, it was another car. I crashed this car and I was on the cell phone. And I crashed the car of a mother. And the mother could have the child inside, but thanks God, she didn't have the kid inside. It was in Castelo neighborhood. I live beside Castelo. I live a few meters from Castelo. It was in Castelo neighborhood. And the curious thing is, I was going to sell my car. I was going to deliver the car and get the money. Don't understand? Okay. Sell. I was going, Júlio. I was going to get the money.
I understand.
You understand?
Wow.
Yes.
Azar. How I say azar?
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Yes, unlucky. That's it. But you are understanding the structure. Have you ever crashed your car? Yes, I have already crashed my car, and the story goes on. Okay?
Okay.
Have you ever? You have 2 daughters. Have you ever wanted to have boys?
Have you ever?
Have you ever wanted to have boys?
I have never wanted a boys.
Okay, so you have always wanted girls?
I understand wrong.
I'm talking about kids.
Yes. Now I understand. Now I got it.
Okay, great.
Yes. I have really. I have ever have.
Okay, I don't understand because ever is for questions. Already is positive, never is negative. So I recommend you, Júlio, to say never or already. Okay? And if you have plans, yet.
Okay. I have. Repeat the question for me.
Have you? If you want me to write, I can write for you. Do you want me to write for you?
Oh, let's go.
Have you
Only once.
ever, have you ever wanted boys?
One. Yes. I have already wanted boys.
Very good, Julio. You got it. That's great.
Slow, slow. Very
Relax.
slow.
I'm very slow too. Very slow too. But Madamada, you are on the process. Madamada. Next
Okay.
one, you ask me.
Yes. Have you ever traveled? Traveled?
Traveled. In most of the cases, the participle is
Okay.
similar to the past. And in this case too, traveled.
Yes. Traveled mm, by a small airplane.
Yeah. How small?
Small.
How many
Very
people?
small.
How many people there?
5 people, 6 people.
I haven't traveled, but I have had an experience above Belo Horizonte. When I was a kid, six, I don't remember, eight, seven, something like this. My father contracted a pilot to fly above Belo Horizonte. So I didn't travel, but I had the chance to see my city in a small airplane. I was in a small airplane. Me, my
Okay.
sister, my father, and the pilot. A small
Nice.
airplane. A small airplane.
Small.
Have you had this experience? Small airplanes?
Yes. Yes. I I have already
Great. And if you say, Julio, I have already,
traveled.
it's no,
Ah,
I have already, it's correct.
okay.
Or I have.
Short.
Short answer.
Or I have.
Yes, Rodolfo, have you ever traveled in a small airplane? Yeah, I have.
Okay. Or I have already. Or I have already traveled a small plane.
Yes.
Airplane.
So this
Okay.
for this situation, have you ever traveled in a small airplane? Yeah, I have. Or no, I haven't. Or I haven't yet.
I have never.
I've never.
I have never. I've is a contraction.
I've is the contraction.
I've. This pronunciation is
I've.
it.
Yes, the pronunciation
I've.
is correct. And now, Julio, when you watch your series or movies or whatever with English subtitles or English audio, you are going to see this a lot. Because
I've.
now,
I've.
yes, now you understand it exists. You didn't notice. You didn't check this because you didn't know about this. Understand? For example, air or hot air was just air for you before you start flying on paragliding. Now you understand air in a different way. And I've, you didn't understand I've, but now you will start understanding I've, and you will see I've everywhere. And now you are going to understand the importance of I've. They use it a lot. Now you know it.
Okay.
Understand?
Understand.
Just opening your mind here. Okay, just opening your mind.
Great.
Yes,
Great class.
because
Nice
because
class.
someday I'm gonna teach you this. But I like to open the student's mind. For example, Julio, in the first, second day of class, you don't know past. But I like to ask you about your weekend. Because I'm going to start to open your mind about simple verbs. Went, had, watched, ate a lot. Oh, I ate a lot. You don't need this homework to learn it. You just need a conversation with me. The homework is just to make sure you understand it. Understand?
Understand. Understand.
Great, great.
Perfect.
So now you know the short answers. Let's practice short answers. You don't need to give complete answers anymore. You just say, yeah, I have already, or yeah, I have, or no, I've never, or no, I haven't yet.
Okay. Yet is only for negative.
Yes. We have some words, Julio, only for negatives. Yet, either. Do you remember either? Me too, me neither. Do you remember this?
Yes.
Okay, we have some things in English. It's okay, we can talk about this later. but we have some things only for negative situations in English. Any, no, right?
Yes.
Great, great. Now I will ask you, have you ever have you ever traveled by boat?
Yes, I have
Nice.
already.
Where
Yes, I
to?
have already.
Where to?
Where?
Where to? Where to?
Yes, I don't understand the structure.
The structure. It's the
The
simplest.
structure.
It's the simplest structure we have. Where to? Pra onde? Where to?
Okay. Uh, I I only minutes. I've um, I go to Bahia.
Great. To Bahia.
To Bahia,
Where
yes.
to? To Bahia.
Okay.
I gave you the full, complete structure. Now we are going to try a more conventional, casual, day-by-day structure. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
You ask me now.
Have you ever fall when you fall? How do I say fall in the French?
Yeah, falling. Falling. Have you ever
Falling.
fallen?
Have you ever fallen? I can say when you walking.
Yes. When walking on the street, for example. Have you ever fallen when walking on the street? Quando andando na rua? Have you ever fallen when walking on the street? Quando andando na rua? Probably yes. I don't
Yes.
remember, but
Yes.
probably yes. Yes. Probably downtown. Probably. And this is the funniest situation. So yes, I have. I think I have. I think I have. Okay. Have you?
Yes, I have.
And
Many
has.
times.
Many times, man. Come on. And
Yes.
has anyone seen it? Has anyone seen it?
Yes. Yes. I seen it.
Okay. Has.
No, has and I got it, but I can ask you answer.
You
Come on.
understand the question, but it's difficult to. Okay.
Você já viu alguém cair? Não é?
No,
Você
no,
já viu
no,
alguém
no, no,
cair?
no.
No.
No. Okay.
Forgot.
So you asked me, have you ever fallen on the street? Have you ever fallen when walking on the street? And I say, I have. And I asked you, have you? And you said, yes, many times. And I asked you, has the people on the street seen you falling?
Has anyone?
And before you answer, do you remember your homework, some, any, and no? I have any here for a question. If it's positive, you need to say someone.
Okay.
Please.
Yes. I have.
I'm talking about someone. This is the structure. Yes. Someone, look on the chat. Look on the chat.
Okay.
Someone has seen it. Alguém viu. Or no.
Anyone.
In this
No.
case,
Or,
in this case, it's good to use no one. No one has seen it. Okay?
Okay.
So what's your case? Has someone seen you?
Yes, someone has seen me.
Or there's another possibility. Yes. Everybody has seen me. Okay, I know it's a little complex. It's because I am mixing topics.
Has seen.
É foda.
I never say will say it. Has seen.
You think?
I think.
I understand. But do you remember that I have a dog and she has a dog?
Yes.
This is the situation here. Let's do your homework together, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Can you open this in your computer and share your screen? Great. Okay. We can do it together. There are is a great homework for you because you are not going to say have anymore. Do you remember this conversation we had?
Yes.
Great.
Have.
Yes, sometimes we say this. Oh, I don't know. Have a chair in my office. But this is not correct to say. We need to say there is a chair in my office. Do you remember this conversation?
Yes, I remember.
Great, great. So let's do it together now.
Let's do it. There is and there are. Oh, okay.
Yes, there is and there are. There is. Let's. There is for singular or for things we cannot count, and there are is for plural. That's it.
Okay. There is for uncountable.
Yes, there is for uncount. Let's see the examples. Go up, please. Go up. No, go up.
Go up.
Yes, great, great. So
There is.
don't relax about the text. Relax about the text. Let's see the examples. There is a lot of ice in the box. Can you count ice?
No.
Because ice is water. So we cannot count it. Okay? But we can count ice cubes. It's possible to count ice cubes. But that's not the case. I have ice only. Okay? Juice in the bottle. I use is there because I cannot count juice. Of course, I can count bottles of juice, liters of juice, but not juice. Money. Can we count money? We can't. Because we need to understand reals to understand money, or dollars to understand money. If I just say money, you understand nothing. Me dá dinheiro. Why? Dinheiro? Me dá 10 reais. Oh, okay, now I understand you. Dinheiro, money, this is an idea we cannot understand without without different values. Understand?
Okay.
And
Yes.
the other examples. There are many chairs in the room. We can count chairs.
Yes.
But if I have only one chair in the room, what will I use? There is or there are?
There is.
Very good, Julio. There aren't many students in the classroom. Students, I can count students. How many people are there in your family? People, I can count people. Okay?
Okay.
And the other thing, the other explanation, I have much, little, many, and few. It's totally connected. I have many students or I have few students. I have much money or I have little money. Okay?
Okay.
Let's start the exercise.
Let's start. Much salt in the salad. Salt is uncountable. There is. There isn't ice in the box because ice also uncountable.
Uncountable. Very good. Ice is water. Very good.
Yes. How many people are there?
Because
in the class?
people is plural. This word is
Oh.
plural. We have person and people. Okay?
Okay.
So people plural are there. Very good.
A little cough is in the cup.
Very good. Correct.
There is a dog in the backyard. Backyard.
Backyard. Do you understand this word, backyard?
Yes.
Your
Yes.
daughters, do they like backyardians?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
backyardians, they are the guardians of the backyard. This is the idea of backyardians. They are the guardians of this fantastic place. The backyard. They are the guardians there. Understand?
Yes.
I've never watched it, but I believe this is the idea. I've never watched it, but I think they play in the backyard, probably, right?
Yes.
You know it better than me, probably.
No. Have you washed the backyard?
Good structure, guy. Very good. Watch it. I haven't watched a full episode, but I know the idea.
Okay.
Great.
I've never watched two.
Either.
That's correct. Either. I've never watched either.
Yes.
Watch.
Or me neither.
Me neither.
Simpler, right?
Simple.
But it's good. I know you are trying to use the structure. Good point. That's it. Julio, first, I make you understand complete answers, the basics. But then it's easier to speak natural English. If you understand the structure, it's easy to use the contractions. But you need to understand both. English how we write it, and English how we speak it. Okay? Great.
Many boys there are.
Very good.
Because many is plural.
Great.
There are many boys playing soccer.
Good job.
Any juice is there? Any juice in the refrigerator?
Yes, refrigerator or fridge. Okay? They use both words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there is? Are there cars in the garage?
In the garage?
Garage. Are there cars in the garage?
Yes, and this word, garage, can be two things. Can be your parking place in your house, in your apartment, or can be a place where they fix, where there are mechanics working on cars, depending on the context, okay?
Okay. And this one context.
Probably house. Because when you're talking about a garage with mechanics, there are cars there always.
Okay.
So, this context here is me calling you and say, hey, Júlio, I'm going to your house and I need a place to park my car. Are there cars in the garage? Do you have any space for me? Understand?
Understand. Eu conseguiria dizer quantos carros, how much cars in your garage? Is correct?
Not much. Many. Okay, and how many?
How many?
Yes. How many cars are there in the garage?
Are there?
Yes. How many cars tem in the garage? Okay, so how many? Yes, totally possible. How many cars? How many cars are there in the garage? Or also possible, you are not going to destroy the context if you say, how many cars do you have in your garage? In this context, it's okay. Because I can understand the idea of possession too. The house is mine. The cars are mine. The cars are mine. How many cars do you have in your garage? Oh, I have 2 cars. I have a car for the weekdays and a car for the weekend. I have 2 cars there. Understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Great. Let's go. Let's go because I will go to ride a bicycle.
Really?
Bike.
Tonight?
Yes. Tonight.
Wow.
In Pampulhas Lake.
Oh, really, man? Nice.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
There is a computer there.
There isn't, but yes, correct.
There isn't. Okay. Give a complete. Give complete affirmative answers.
Answers, yeah.
Answers. Okay. Is there any money left?
Left, Júlio, is on the rest. Resting.
Okay.
Extra. For example, I paid all my bills. Hey, Rodolfo, is there any money left? No, there isn't. I paid all my bills. Or, yeah, there is. There's some money left. We can travel. I don't know.
Okay. I got it. Yes, there is some
Yes, Júlio.
money. Dot
Left.
or left. Okay. Are there restaurants near here? Yes. There are restaurants near here.
Perfect.
Did you write a book? Yes.
It's irregular. Okay?
Irregular. I write. Write it.
No, it's irregular. It's irregular.
And wrote.
Yeah. Nice,
Yes,
Júlio.
I remember.
Perfect. Yes, I wrote a book. Good job.
Wrote.
Wrote.
Okay.
Do you want to write a
Does she
book, Júlio?
want-
Do you want to write a book someday?
Yes.
About what? Or what about?
I wrote a book when I 6 years old about yes. How I say giraffe.
A giraffe.
Giraffe have a long neck,
Yeah.
and giraffe travel around the road.
Whoa, nice, man. I love it. Nice story.
And the book was publication.
Was published.
Yes, I won a test, concurso,
A contest.
contest, and my book published.
Wow.
Was published.
Wow.
But my mother missed it, lost.
Oh man, you have no copies.
Yeah. No copies.
Oh, okay, but that's a good story. So you have you have published the book when you were 6 years old, man.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
You are a genius.
Nice.
Does she want to sell her car?
Yes. She wants to sell
Sell.
their car.
Sell.
Sell.
Seal. Seal is foca.
Okay.
Or the man who work for the Navy. They are the SEALs too. Okay? Os focas. Okay? Alright. Next.
Yes, I go fast.
Okay.
There is a sink.
Sink in the kitchen. Do you understand sink?
No, I don't.
Sink is the place where you wash your hands or you do the dishes.
Okay, sink. Yes, there is a sink in the chicken. Negative answers.
Yeah.
There. No. Okay, no. No first. There Isn't.
Yes.
Restaurant near here.
Isn't. You need to correct isn't, okay? Just a small detail.
Okay, no. There aren't restaurants near here.
You are typing English fast. That's good, man. Because it's natural for you to type in English. That's good.
Type. Okay. No, I didn't write a book. Does she want to sell a car? No. She doesn't. I say doesn't. Is correct?
Yes, correct. Perfect, Julio. Good job. You are free. Oh, just one more.
No. No first. There isn't. I think there. Teacher.
Very good, Julio.
I send you.
And that's it. You are free to go.
I
You
will
are
stay.
free to ride your bike.
Yes? Oh, okay.
Yes, you are. If you want to check your answers, it's okay. But you did it with me, man. Everything's correct.
Yes.
Everything's correct. Júlio, that's it for today, man. Go ride your bike. Feel free to go. You are, as Americans, they say this. You are good to go. You are good to go.
Good to go.
Yes,
Okay.
you're good to go. You'll have a great time in Pampulhas Lake. Are you going to make the rounds there?
Yes. I'm starting my house.
Oh.
Yes.
And where do you live?
Santa Cruz neighborhood.
Santa Cruz.
It's near a Mina shop.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, all right. Julio, thank you for your attention. Thank you for coming to class. You have a great week, and I'll see you on Wednesday, okay?
Okay. Thank you. You is correct? Is it correct?
Thank you. Repeat. Oh, the answer. Oh, if I say thank you and you say no, thank you?
Yes.
Totally correct. I say it all the time. I say it. This is the answer I say. When someone says thank you, I say no, thank you. This is what I say, so it's correct.
Okay. Thank you for the class.
No. Thank you.
Okay.
See you later, man.
See you.
Bye. Hello there, Grazi.